Guys, welcome back to another episode of Terraria. In this episode we're going to be doing some mining, bit of dungeon exploration, maybe check out the underground crimson, see if we have any, maybe a floating island or two. It's kind of a grab bag episode, I'm going to assume. So, yeah, let's get on with it, shall we? I hope you enjoy the music and see you on the flip side. Alright, so, it might help, I just don't know, it's just an assumption, but it might help if I have some freaking Spelunker's potions. Jesus Christ, yeah, that was, I don't know how I missed that one, but, let's get back to it. Yeah. Whoops. Hey guys, and welcome back to another... not to another episode, welcome back to the episode. Look at the size of that dungeon. That is massive. Though I do think that's most of the dungeon. I think I did close to the perimeter. So that should be almost all of it done. Hopefully. But that thing is massive. That's... wow. I mean, I know I put on the custom settings, I put it to the max that it could possibly go. But still, Jesus Christ, that thing is humongous. Wow. Just wow. So, I mean, it's gonna make for some interesting exploration. Exploration is gonna be plenty of stuff to do, so that's cool. But yeah, we also did some mining, as you guys have seen. If you didn't decide to skip it, which I mean, you might have decided to skip it. I mean, it's possible. It's entirely possible. We did some mining. We got a whole bunch of titanium, which is really the most important thing that we got. And we can make some armor. We can make a full set of armor. Awesome. And then also... we might have enough for a sword? I'm not too sure. We might have enough for a sword, but let's prioritize the armor here. What are you... go up to the armor. Come on now. This is still pre-recorded for the audio. No. Not pre-recorded. Recorded after the fact. So, sorry about that. The mage's helmet, and then the other two pieces of titanium. Oh, we don't have enough for a sword. Most unfortunate. Well, we can still... we've got a whole bunch of orichalcum. We can still use that for a weapon, and we should probably switch out the axe. Weapon and axe? Is there anything else we need? Yeah, mage's helmet. That's not what we need. We already have that. Orichalcum. Is there... I don't think we can have a hammer. No, we can't, because the next best hammer we can make is the chlorophyte. Oh, come on. Click the wrong button. The next best hammer that we can make is chlorophyte. Or mushroom. But anyways, it's not before a little while. So we can't make a hammer, but we can make a sword. And we can make we can make an axe, which is nice. And I tend to take the war axe and the pickaxe as opposed to the drill and the chainsaw, just because the noise that it makes is kind of annoying. Just, I don't know. It was cool to begin with. When on my first playthrough, I picked that and it was awesome because it was a different thing. When it came out, it was a different thing and it was so cool. But I don't know. It gets kind of it's just a background noise that you don't really need. So I tend to forego it for more recent playthroughs, which, I mean, I might go back to them at a certain point, but certainly not while I'm doing a Let's Play. That would just make way too much noise. But anyways, after this, Crimson, I think, is the next place that we want to go to, because we want 2 spells. And those 2 spells are Crystal Crystal Storm and Golden Shower. Yes, aha, Golden Shower, the water sports thing. But the Crystal Storm, and it's called the Golden Shower because it looks like a huge streak abyss. So I mean, it is appropriate, but not appropriate at the same time. As in, well, I mean, yeah. So yeah, the 2 spells, the Crystal Storm, which is you can make in any world. Any world that you get, you can make it. You just have to go to hard mode and then get some crystals, which are from the hollowed area, the underground hollowed area. We have a few crystals. I don't know if we have enough, but we have a few. You also need souls of light, which you get from killing stuff in the underground hollowed area. And also a spell tome, which you need to get the wizard for that. And I think I have him. Yeah, no, I do have him. He's right there. Spell tome, it doesn't cost all that much, just 5 gold. So those 2 spell tomes that we need for both of them, it's not too hard to get. And both, we need 2 we need 2 spell tomes because we need 1 for the crystal. Why can't I speak? Why? We need 2 spell tomes because we need 1 for the crystal storm and 1 for the golden shower spell. So there is that. Crystal Storm we can make in any world, as I said, because you just need the Hallowed, so just get the hard mode and Hallowed spawns in every world. But the Golden Shower spell, you need Ichor, which to get Ichor you need to go to an underground Crimson biome or an underground Desert Crimson biome, which we don't have. The little Crimson area that we're going to, which I was just double checking to make sure, can I not? You can't, unfortunately. You cannot get the Ichor from those. So we're gonna have to go to the other world that I have and kill some stuff in there. Which, I mean, it's fine. It's just an extra step to get to the spells that I want, which, it's fine. We need Souls and Night for that one. Because it's the Crimson spell, so you get Souls and Night from Underground Crimson and Underground Corruption, which is similar to the Souls of Light, just flipped for the other 2 biomes. And another spell tome. So that's why we need the 2 spell tomes, the one for the Crystal Storm, one for the Golden Shower. And the cool thing about the Golden Shower, if you attack something with it, well, when you attack something with it, it decreases their defense by 20. That's massive. I think I've got like, I don't know how much defense I have, actually. I don't know if it's around 20 or around 40. But if it's around 20, then that's close to that's almost my entire thing, my entire defense. And if it's close to 40, then that's half of my defense. That's still awesome. I've got, no, it wasn't there for too long. I think it was 41 or 43. I didn't read it that well. So yeah. So as I am doing right here, I'm just double checking to make sure. I wasn't entirely positive because I wasn't entirely positive that I was or was not going to be able to get the souls. But then when I went deep enough, I realized that the crimson did not spread very deep. So I saw that it was obviously not working. As you can see here, it's just normal stone. It's not crimson stone. So I left there fairly soon. Unfortunately, we were not able to get it through there, which is fine. Oh, another thing with the crystals. They sell for a lot, and you can make a farm out of them since they just passively spawn on Pearlstone. Pearlstone, is it called? I think so. So there is one of the mechanical things that you can buy, which is an actuator block, and that makes a block disappear, which is pretty awesome. But on top of being pretty awesome, just because you can make like trapdoors and whatnot, you can make the blocks of pearlstone and then wire it up, and then once all the crystals generate, you can just kind of click a button and all the crystals drop, and then click the button again, and then all the pearlstone blocks are back. Awesome. So we're probably gonna do that in a while, in some point in the future. I don't know when I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't think I'm gonna do it next episode. I'm not doing it next episode. but I might do it at the episode after that. And I know I'm not doing it next episode because I've got, I've got still that episode to record. Next episode I've got the audio to record because the audio messed up. Because it was part of the session that I did with, yeah, whatever. So, right now I'm selling stuff. I'm selling the excess stuff because, I don't want more than 2 of any item, of any of these accessories and whatnot, because it just takes up a lot of space. So I thought, I'll consolidate. Oh, and also, the turtle. I forgot to talk about it last time, but as you can see, very slow on land. But as the kind of counterpoint to that, it's fairly fast in water. Not if you're walking underwater, but since it can swim, if you're swimming underwater with it, it's decently fast. So that's, I mean, pretty alright. Well, it's pretty alright. We're gonna go test it out while we go to the wyverns. Well, while we go to the floating islands, because we want to go to a floating island to get possibly a soul of flight, I think it's called. Soul of flight. Yeah, sounds about right. Hey, water. As you can see, not fast when walking, but it's fast when you're jumping and swimming. So that's nice. And we want, yes, the soul of flight. We want the soul of flight because you can make wings out of that. And that will... And the wings can make you fly for a certain amount of time. Longer than the booster feet thing that I have, and then the sandstorm in a bottle with the balloon and the lucky horseshoe. So, and it also negates fall damage. So I'm gonna replace the wings. No, jeez, I'm a mess. Sorry about that. It's yeah. Sorry about that. I'm gonna replace the golden, no, not golden horseshoe. The horseshoe thing. You know what I'm talking about. I'm assuming. I hope. I'm gonna replace that with the wings, because they'll do about the same thing, except the wings are slightly better. But to get the soul of flight, we need to kill wyverns, and they spawn at above 450 height. And if you go above a certain amount after that, it's they get bigger, and then a certain amount after that, they get even bigger. So we're gonna want to kill some of those. We don't end up killing any in this little slaughter fest, but it's because I don't stay up here all too long, so that's fine. But we're also gonna make a farm to make it easier to kill those guys. All it's gonna be is just platforms up in the sky. It's fairly simple. The fallen star that's in the ground. Yeah, so we've got 2 farms to make. We've got the crystal farm and then the wyvern farm. We still got those 2 to make, which the wyvern farm shouldn't take too long to make. Crystal farm a bit longer because, oh, hey, person. Because it's a bit more involved. There's the wiring and then the actuators, and yeah, so. Hey, my stomach hurts. That's why I'm kind of distracted at the moment. Hey, spot on, right in the middle. But anyways, let's end the episode, shall we? Oh yeah, and then the next episode we're gonna sort the chest area. But yeah, that's about it for the episode. So if you've enjoyed it, no, that's not the thing. I hope you've enjoyed it. Yeah, that's the one. Hope to see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Stay safe and goodbye.